Hello friends, welcome to another weekly top down analysis video on the gold and GJ. So as usual, we are going to start our analysis with the monthly time frame, and then we will go down to low time frames, weekly, daily, 4-hour and 30 minutes time frame. On the 30 minutes time frame, we will also discuss about some intraday and scalping setups as well. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First of all, we are going to start with the gold monthly time frame. So as we can see that on the gold, we have the last monthly candle, which is still in progress. And so we can see that we have a support here. So if we have this monthly candle close, basically, if we, the current monthly candle close below the support, then, there is a pretty clean range on the monthly time frame to come down to the support area. So that is something on the monthly time frame. Now let's go down to a weekly time frame to find more details on the gold. So on the weekly time frame, we can see that the price is pretty much bullish because we are making higher highs and higher lows. So as you can see, that price created a high. After that, we came down, created a low, which is higher than the previous low. And then we broke the previous high, created another high. And, right now the price is retracing to the downside. So we have a bullish market structure on the, weekly time frame. But also at the same time, we can see that we have a minor structure where we created a low, lower high, lower, low, lower high, and then we broke the previous low and created a new low. So right now the price may come up to create a resistance and keep going down, and hopefully we can make a new lower low, as we see from this minor trend which is going to the downside. So now let's go to a daily time frame to find more details what is happening on the daily. So we can see that the market structure on the daily time frame is bearish because we are making lower lows and lower highs. So if we start doing analysis from the top, we can see that we created a lower high, lower low, and then we created a lower high, and then price broke the previous low, created a new lower low. So right now the price may come up to create a resistance or a lower high to continue going down and maintain this bearish trend to the downside. So that is something on the daily time frame. Now let's go to a 4-hour time frame to see what is happening on the 4-hour time frame. So as we can see, before on the 4-hour time frame, if we see we created a low, lower high, lower, low, lower high, lower, low, lower high. And as you can see, the price keep going to the downside, we maintain this lower lows and lower high structure. Then here, we did a little bit of consolidation in this area. And after that, we broke these highs, created a new high. So right now, the price may come down to, create a higher low and keep going with this bullish momentum to the upside, or we can come down and retest this previous low created by the price, and if we break this low, created a new low, then there is going to be a continuation of this bearish trend on the 4-hour, and here we can wait for some resistance to be created and then continuation of this bearish trend to the downside. So that is something on the 4-hour time frame. Now let's go to 30-minute time frame to see what is happening on the 30-minute time frame. So on the 30-minute time frame, we can see that the price is bearish at the moment. So if we start doing analysis from the top, we can see that we created a low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then we broke these lows and created a new low. And right now price is into this area. So as we are making lower lows and lower highs, so price may find resistance in this area to continue going to the downside to retest this low. So that is something we see. But at the same time, we have resistance in this area, and if we get the 30-minute or 1 hour candle close above this resistance, then we can basically come up to retest these highs as well. So that is something on the 30-minute time frame. Now let's go to our second pair, which is GBPJPY, and again we are going to start our analysis with the monthly time frame. So GBPJPY on the monthly time frame, we can see that price is bullish because we are making higher highs and higher lows. We created a high, higher low. After that, we broke the previous high, created another high. So now that the price is pretty much bullish. Also, we can see that we had the last weekly monthly candle close bearish, weak bearish candle with a rejection to the downside, and the current monthly candle has already broken the high of the previous monthly candle. So we have a potential to go up. Also, we have this resistance and this resistance on the monthly time frame. Now let's go to weekly time frame to find more details. On the weekly, we can see that the market structure look bullish because we are making higher highs and higher lows. So as we can see that we created a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and right now we can see that we created a high, higher low. And pretty close by we have another high. So like definitely we are bullish, but we can have deeper pullback in this area to make a higher low and continuation of this a weekly bullish trend on the GBPJPY as well. So now let's go to daily time frame to see what is happening on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we are very much bullish because we are making higher highs and higher lows. So we created a high. After that, we created a low, then we broke the previous high, created another high. So right now, the price may come down to find support and continue this bullish momentum on the daily time frame. Now let's go to 4-hour time frame to see more details. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the price was bullish and having the bullish market structure, but right now we have broken the market structure to the downside. So we could see that we created a high, higher low, higher high, and after that we broke the previous low, created a low, lower high, lower low. So we have a bearish market structure on the 4-hour time frame right now. And as we can see, we have the support and we have another support. And so basically if we have the support. So if we have a 4-hour candle close below the support, then there is a pretty high probability price will come down to the next support and maybe to this support as well. At the same time, we can see that it is going to be an area which acted as a support and resistance in the past. So if we get a 4-hour candle close above this resistance, we have pretty clean range on the left hand side. So we have potential to come until this resistance and maybe this resistance. So that is something on the 4-hour time frame. Now let's go to 30-minute time frame to find more details. Now on the 30-minute time frame, we can see that the price is bearish because we are making lower lows and lower highs. So as we can see, price created a low, lower high, then we created a low, low, and right now the price is below this resistance area. So we have potential to go to the downside. Now if we look more closely on the 30-minute time frame, then we can see that we have this resistance, and then we have some choppy price action on the left hand side. So basically I'm not interested in breakout buys above this resistance because we have choppy price action on the left hand side. But if the price break these highs and basically created a high, then I'll be waiting for a pullback to maybe into this area to find some support and take long in order to target the previous high and hopefully making a new high. At the same time, as we can see, we are making some higher low and higher high. So although the overall trend on the 30-minute is bearish, but we are having this minor bullish structure. So to look for a shorting opportunity, I would like the price to break this support, maybe to create a low. That in that situation, the market structure on this little minor trend will be bearish, and in that situation, I'll be waiting for a pullback and a resistance creation, maybe into this area to find resistance and keep going down and target this low and the previous low created by the price. So that is something on the GJ 30-minute time frame as well. So that's it, guys. This was the analysis on the gold and GJ from the monthly to the 30-minute time frame. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you really did like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel in order to support the channel and YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much. See you in another video.